Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome back to the channel. For any new viewers, welcome along. Thank you to everybody who's recently subscribed to the channel. Keep doing so if you're new and you like the content, and give it a like as you come in as well and watch it. So thank you very much for the support recently on the channel. It's been very good. Let's keep it going. So now we're talking again. It's again another rumours round Leeds video, as I'm calling them. There's not really rumours. There's not many rumours to talk about today, but it's just catching up on what has been said elsewhere by some of our players, or some of our potential players, should I say, as well. But firstly, there is just a rumour going around at the moment that it's regarding our star man Raphinha. Raphinha again, obviously, he'll go on all some of this. But, you know, recent reports have come in now that Liverpool are interested in taking on Raphinha. Now, before we get to that, Barcelona have again, they're very persistent, aren't they, Barcelona, it would seem, in trying to get Raphinha to the Camp Nou. Yeah, they're sending across their director of football is apparently coming across to Leeds next week, this coming week, to try and negotiate the price that Leeds have set for Raphinha. Look, it's not gonna, they're not gonna budge on it. He might as well just send them. He might as well just rung them up and said, "Hey, look, can you please put down the price?" That they just said, "No, that's fine. We're not going to do that." End the phone call. You don't need to fly across to Leeds to have a discussion. There's you know, from the way the reports are going, it's going to be an absolute waste of his time and Leeds United's time. So there's no need for him to do that. Leeds United not going to budge on what they want for Raphinha, so there is no need for Barcelona's director of football to come across and try and negotiate the price. It's not going to happen. They can't afford him, so and apparently they have moved on as well. So contrasting reports there, but apparently they've moved on from Raphinha and looking at Angel Di Maria as a potential replacement for Raphinha in terms of their transfer targets. He might be a little bit more attainable for Barcelona at this current point in their financial state. I think Di Maria, I think he'd probably be able to get him on a free. I think his contract is running down. Anybody in the comments, let me know and correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think they would be able to get him on a free. Obviously, they've still got to pay his wages as well, haven't they? So let's wait and see. But that's reports gone on, you know, basing on Barcelona. One, their director of football is on his way to Leeds to try and negotiate the price set by Leeds for Raphinha. Another report saying that Barcelona have turned their attentions now to Angel Di Maria instead. So who knows what to believe? What do you believe? Let me know in the comments there below. But also then we'll move on to another rumour that is surrounding Leeds United and that man again, Raphinha. He's in high demand at the moment, isn't he? Of course he is. You know, why wouldn't you want his services at your football club? We certainly obviously want to retain his services. Other teams are sniffing around now, but it's Liverpool. Liverpool are the team that are the latest ones to be reported to be interested. There was little interest going on for them a few months ago, wasn't it? Liverpool were mentioned as a potential suitor for Raphinha, but it went quiet a little bit. Reports have now emerged that Jurgen Klopp, obviously a big admirer of Raphinha, he says in the report. That is from the Mirror, I think. I looked at it from Leeds Live, but you know, I think the Mirror have initially reported this. So they're reporting that Liverpool want to do a cash plus player swap deal for Raphinha, and their man in question, who they want to give to Leeds United, is Minamino, the Japanese international Minamino, who obviously is a very on the very edges of the Liverpool team, isn't he? Really, 11 appearances in the Premier League this season. He scored 3 goals. He scored 10 goals in all this season. Obviously, Liverpool played all the games they could have done in every single competition that they could. So it was a long season for them. He was used 24 times and scored 10 goals overall. Like I say, 11 appearances for him last season. In the Premier League, 3 goals. And all those appearances, minutes here and there. He didn't play a great deal of football in the Premier League altogether last season. But, and he seemed to score every time he played. He got a few goals in the Carabao Cup. Seemed to like playing against Norwich, doesn't he? But, the reports have come in saying that Minamino is thought as a sort of a bargaining sort of deal, if you like. Oh, you take Minamino plus the money and we'll have Raphinha. Again, I don't think this will wash with Leeds United. Leeds have said they want cash. They want money. They don't want a player swap. They want money. Whereas Minamino and this might be just lazy journalism as well, because we all know that Leeds United are trying to get, or looking like they're trying to get, players that Jesse Marsch has worked with before. Obviously, he's worked with Minamino. Who else but RB Salzburg? So, yeah, look, maybe that's just a lazy link. I know Minamino has been whispered before in terms of players that we're interested in. So, who knows? But me personally, I think that maybe it's just a bit of lazy journalism, this one. Liverpool, no doubt, are interested in Raphinha, whether they can afford him up front. This is it. We want money up front. We don't want, we don't want a cash instalments. We don't want a player plus cash, because obviously Minamino is worth about 15 million, maybe something like that. 15 to 20 million, maybe Liverpool, if these reports are correct, are thinking, oh, well, we'll give them, I don't know, 45 million plus Minamino, which, he's worth 20, sort of works out cash-wise. But no, I think Leeds eventually will end. Look, I eventually think we'll end up keeping him, to be honest with you. I don't think anybody will meet the valuation. He's been speaking to the Brazilian media, which I'll get onto in a moment, about his future. But for me personally, I don't see that we need to sell him. He seems relatively happy with staying at Leeds, as we'll sort of see in a moment. And yeah, I don't think anybody can come to the valuation of him, really. And let me know in the comments there. Would you take a swap deal with Liverpool? We get Minamino plus, I don't know, say 40, 45, 50 million plus Minamino. Rafa goes to Liverpool. Would you take that? Would you take Minamino? I've seen a lot of people say, yeah, he'd do a job, Minamino, at Leeds. Me personally, I think he's a decent player, and he's absolutely wasted at Liverpool, isn't he? He's never going to get in front of anybody that they have there at the moment in the current forward line. Liverpool, by all accounts, looking to sell their fringe players. Obviously, Origi has moved on, hasn't he? I think he's gone AC Milan. Has it been tied up yet? I know he was in talks with them, so he's on the verge on, if not gone there. Looks like they're trying to get these sort of fringe players out the door, and for it would be a fantastic deal for Liverpool personally if they. I think if they get Raphinha, sell on Minamino to us, regenerate that forward line. But any Liverpool fans, what do you think of that deal? Would you be happy to get? Obviously, you'd be happy to get Raphinha, but would you be happy for Minamino to go the other way to Leeds, plus the money that you might be giving to us? But anyway, it is by the by. Let discuss that in the comments amongst yourselves, and I'll obviously chip in and this, that and the other as well. So let me know what you're thinking on that one. But Raphinha, obviously, like I said, has been speaking about his future. He's now on international duty, of course. They beat South Korea, did Brazil 5-1. They're now in Japan. Coincidentally, they will be playing Minamino's Japan. I'm sure Minamino will be in the Japanese squad to face Brazil tomorrow late morning, isn't it? So we'll be keeping an eye on that to see how Rafa does. And if Minamino plays as well, and if he comes to Leeds, let's wait and see. But yeah, he's been speaking before this game about his future, and he's basically said he's got a contract at Leeds till for another few years. He's mentioned the World Cup. That has come into his thoughts, and he's got to think about the World Cup, where he's going to be. But me personally, he's going to play in the World Cup, whatever, with Leeds. If he stays with us, he's playing in the Premier League. He's already forged his way into that Brazilian squad. He will no doubt be in the Brazil squad, barring obviously injuries and all this sort of thing, which hopefully he'll stay fit. But yeah, he will be in there, whatever team he's playing with. So for me, I don't think that really is a question. It's a question for him, obviously, because he'll be the one doing it. But he will be playing for Brazil at the World Cup in Qatar in the winter. There's no question for me about that. But he says his future is now in the hands of Deco and Leeds. So it sounds like he's leaving it to his agent Deco and the club, his current club, obviously, which is us, Leeds United. So, and then he said he's focused on the national team. He is also focused on his vacation, which will be coming up very soon. Hopefully, he'll have a nice vacation wherever he goes. I'm sure he will. He's got the cash to go wherever he wants to go, hasn't he? So, sure, he'll have a good time and refresh. But that's what he's been saying. So let me know again what you think about the Raphinha situation, this situation that I'm sure you'll hear from me again in the next few days, probably about another update or whatever's gone on, surrounding this situation. But let me know your thoughts on it in the comments there. Just a final note, just to end on, Rasmus Christensen, our potential new signing, who of course played the final half hour as Denmark shocked France in Paris. Was it 2-1? Cornelius came from behind. He got 2 goals. They beat them 2-1. Christensen played, like I said, the last half an hour, slotted into a back three came on for Leicester City's Jan Vestergaard. So he has been speaking after that game. He said how cool it was it's insanely cool, I think he said, to beat France in their backyard. But it was, more sort of, we're keeping an eye on what he's saying in terms of Leeds, and this is what he was saying. He was asked about Leeds United, and he said he's no need to Google it. Of course, he knows what a big club, what a historic club, a traditional club Leeds United is. He said about one of his former teammates, obviously Brendan Aronson, and his former coach, obviously Jesse Marsh, is with us at the moment. So there's no need. He knows all about Leeds United. He was also asked about his agent. He said maybe his agent is waiting to tell him some news, but he is trying to focus on the national team, and obviously it bear fruit the other night, as Denmark beat France. They now play tomorrow evening in Austria, so we'll keep an eye on proceedings there and see how he does. But will he start? Will he come on? Will he make some kind of intervention in that game on Monday evening? But let's wait and see. But let me know again in the comments what you're thinking on Christensen. Is that a good signing of what you've seen of him? Personally, what I've seen of him, he looks like a bit of a beast of a right back, doesn't he? So perhaps we're starting to move on from Bill Ayling now, who I think will be very much a bench player going into next season. But that's all from me. I'll be back again, like I said, whenever the news breaks, rumours break. Obviously, we're coming into the week, so there might be more next week, rumour-wise. But let's wait and see. But thank you very much for watching, and again, thank you for all the recent support, the recent new subscribers. Hope everybody continues to enjoy the content that I'm putting out, and hopefully we'll have some incoming transfers in the coming weeks. But thank you very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.